When it comes to love, I believe that everyone has a right to fall in love with whoever they are interested in or with whoever they want. Okay. Now, when it comes to who should pursue who or who should throw the first stone, I believe both sides should have a right to it. Okay. Now, especially in Africa, if a woman pursues, or if a woman goes in for a man, oh my G, there will be lots of question marks and it won't be taken as something that is right. Now, in today's video, we are going to look at some of the reasons why women reach a point whereby they will pursue or they will go after a man. They'll not wait for a man to come after them. Welcome to the Men's Labs, and my name is Fab Oil, aka GCP, and here we talk about all to do with love, sex, and relationship. Watch up until the end. One of the reasons why a woman would pursue a man is because of desperation. Mhm. Now, we all know that, especially in Africa, it is almost a taboo for a lady to approach a guy for a relationship. Okay. Now, over the years, of course, this is kind of dying off, and most women are coming out and gathering their guts, especially if you really, really want something. Most women would try as much as possible to go have it or to go find it. Yeah. So, when it comes to ladies these days, especially since the number of guys has reduced, and also the number of guys who are really serious into getting relationship, later on settling down into marriages, that number is even fewer. Okay, so because of this, most women reach a point where they get so desperate and they don't know what to do. Okay, so it could be that this lady is, say, clocking 36, 37, or even 40, and she is not yet married, or she is not even in a relationship. She doesn't even have kids. So such a woman would reach a point, get so desperate, and reach a point of pursuing a man. Point number one. Number two reason why women would pursue a man is because they are attracted to you. Mhm. Now, you see the same way you men look at us women. Probably a woman has big boobs and she's passing, or she has big butt, or she has this height, she has this nice body, she has a beautiful face. I mean, you see her passing and you get attracted and approach her. Same way, we women also look at you men and we get attracted. Okay. Now, you also need to understand that women always picture their dream guys in their mind. Yeah. So it could be that at some point this lady is seated, say, at a coffee shop, and she notices that there is this guy seated across, and he is just perfect. I mean, the same way that she had pictured her Mr. Mind in her mind, sorry, her Mr. Right in her mind, she realizes that the guy seated next to her is the exact, has the guy seated next to her has, is actually the exact imagination. What do you expect her to do? She'll just get up and, go approach the guy. Now, even if when this lady is doing this, I mean, in her head, she already knows that there is a probability of being turned down. But trust me, at that point, she's like, whatever, I'm okay. If he rejects me, well and good, but let me give my shot. So yes, number two reason why women would pursue a guy is if she is really, really interested in you. And most of this even has nothing to do with the money, but if you have the looks, if you have all that she has always admired in a guy, then yes, a woman can pursue you. Next point, number three reason why women would pursue a guy is because of materialistic benefits. Okay. Now, we all know that women and money, women and materialistic things are not very far from each other. So yes, they are women who will pursue a guy just because of wealth and riches. Yeah. Now, what this kind of woman will do is that she will try as much as possible to be noticed by this guy. Okay. So she will try to, dress so sexy. She will try to be so friendly to this guy. She will try to do whatever it takes to get this guy's attention. And if she fails to get it, then the next thing she'll do is she'll just go and strike the guy point blank. She'll go face this guy and be like, you know what? what, Andrew, Joseph, whatever the guy's name is, I am interested in you. What do you have to say? Next point, number 3 reason why a woman would pursue a guy is for sex. Okay, now we all know that these days they women who are independent. Okay, so they have their money, they probably already have their kids, they have their businesses running. So to them, actually, they almost have nothing they need in a man. Okay, but because they are human beings, there is that time of the week or time of the month where they feel like, oh my God, they need, to be scratched a little and they need man. When it reaches that point, these women will reach an extent where they will pursue a guy. Now, what they'll do is they'll try probably to get your contact number and then call you, or probably even text you, or probably even send you a message, or probably even approach you. And they'll be frank, they'll be like, you know what, I am not interested in a relationship, but I just want to get sex from you. Some women will even go to the extent of, spending some little money just to have sex. Now, lastly, point number 5 reason why a woman would pursue a guy is for competition. Just competition. Now, I know this kind of seems silly, but yes, they are women who do that. Now, for instance, it could be that there is this guy that every woman is talking about. I mean, every lady tries as much as possible to be eaten by this guy. So this lady will be like, what is special with this guy? I have to have a test of him. I have to test his joystick. So yes, that alone can make this lady gather the guts and pursue this guy. Or it could be that this lady has a friend, and to her, she feels she is more prettier than the friend, okay? But because probably she is single and then the friend is married, she'll try as much as possible to pursue the friend's guy just because she wants competition. That is a women for you. Well, guys, those have been the 5 reasons I had for you, and those are the reasons why women would boldly pursue a man. Thank you guys for watching. This is the Men's Love Zone, and before you get off, in case you found this video to be entertaining, interesting, valuable, how about you support my channel by subscribing? Now, if you are watching for the very first time, already, you are more than welcome and you're free to stay. All you have to do is please subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that each time I post this kind of video, you will be notified just like that. Okay, and please, before you get off this video, don't forget to leave a comment, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and above all, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family, because when you do that, you help me to grow and grow and grow. Thank you guys, and I love you. I don't take your support for granted. Hope to see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao. Bye.